r/survivinginfidelity. Today I called in sick. Heartsick. Last night I couldn't stop. Couldn't stop crying. Couldn't stop wondering why I still love her. Couldn't stop feeling the immense guilt. Why? Why do I feel guilty when she is the one that did this? Leaving her there, completely broken, alone, with nothing. That's where the guilt comes from, and it washes over me with such intensity that I can feel my chest about to explode. And then the visuals come up. I visualize her cute mannerisms, her Spanish accent, the way we could laugh uncontrollably together, the sweet look in her eyes when I said goodnight, sweet dreams, I love you, every single night in bed. The visual of seeing her smile for the first time, I remember it like it was yesterday. And then, stop. Turn around. Darkness clouds my visual field and I start to feel the burn of the tears. I see her come home, lie straight to my face about where she was and who she was with. And I told myself I trust her, we are getting married, she would never do that to me. I smell the flowers she brought home for me. That were actually for her, from the other woman, a gesture of love on their first date. I thank her, but I feel something in my gut that I cannot ignore. But I ignore it and say to myself, just trust her, she loves you. No. I was wrong. When I packed my bags and walked out the door, I left her in a ball crying on the floor. She never cries. It was the first time in 3 years that I didn't allow myself to console her. And when I closed the door behind me, I felt powerful. And 5 days have passed since then. And sometimes I am okay. And other times, I am the opposite of okay. Last night, I was not okay. I couldn't stop. But this morning, I woke up, and I told myself no more. I cannot let her hold that power over me anymore. I cannot let this feeling of guilt and betrayal hold me back. I threw out what had to be 50 balled-up Kleenexes sitting on the floor next to my bed, went downstairs, and brewed a mug of coffee. I sat down and made myself meditate for 20 minutes. I thought meditation was hard before, but fuck is it hard when you've just been shattered. Sitting there with your thoughts, letting them pass through your mind, letting them grab you and pull you, and then slowly release you. Letting all of it happen, every feeling, every emotion. I cried. I smiled. I offered myself love. I felt sick to my stomach 1 minute, and the next, relaxed. I read a book that I enjoy, and then I journaled, the second hardest thing after mediation. Writing my heartache onto paper, coming face to face with the pain. It all spilled out of me. This is the first morning I have been able to write about it since it happened. And fuck, did it feel good. It hurt so badly to write, but it felt good to get it out. Next, I worked out. I listened to music that made me feel sexy, that made me feel alive. I worked out for me, and no one else. I'm staying with an amazing couple/friends for the next month. I filled the deep soaker tub to the brim, dumped all the Epsom salts in, threw my headphones on, and listened to stories of heartbreak and redemption. I had the urge to text her. But I texted my sister instead. And for the first time in 5 days, I thought to myself, I'm going to be okay. And I guess that's the message I want to share with you all this beautiful Sunday morning, you're going to be okay. We all are. Now for some comments. Comment 1. Congratulations. You have put yourself first and you are on the way to healing yourself. It won't be easy and there will be some tough times, but in the end it will be worth it. Comment 2. The right attitude, right here. You can survive this. Keep up with the journaling and meditation, even if it's hard right now. Your emotions will not hide below the surface. You'll know what you want to meditate about or write about. Just don't assume these activities are an escape from life's problems. They are your own way of processing them, and a cup of strong black coffee solves many of the world's ills. Sending you strength. Comment 3. Sorry that this happened to you. Could you please tell us how you found out? What did you say to her when you found out? What did she say when you confronted her? How did the discussion go? Comment 4. Bookmark this post in your journal. When you are having a bad day and your emotions are getting to you, look back at them and be reminded how you can pick yourself up. Cheers to continued recovery. Comment 5. The reason you feel guilty is because you are not heartless. You loves without measure. Only a woman can cheat, lie to your face and gaslight, trying desperately to make you believe you're crazy. Only 20% men can be heartless, where 90% of women love being heartless. She's not crying because she loves you and lost you. She's crying because she knows her affair partner won't measure up to you financially and she just saw her meal ticker pack his bag and leave. If you take her back, she will cheat, not because she found a hot guy to bang. She'll cheat because you exposed her secrets and now it's payback. That's how female cheaters think, stupid if you ask me. Again, if you take her back in her mind you are daring her to cheat, and she will to show you that she's a badass. So, don't go back. Burn that bridge down to the ground. Go to your FB and post her betrayal and name her affair partner. Make sure everyone knows what she did and how she wasn't going to stop even after the wedding. And probably had plans to get pregnant and pass affair partner kids as yours so not to be hit financially. You don't know, it happens all the time. Have her friends on your side. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot.